Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. Today we're here in a renovated one-bedroom smaller villa at the Westin Desert Willow Villas here in Palm Desert, California. We're going to check it out right after this. All right, so we're here, room 7201, second floor, building 7 here at the Westin Desert Willow Villa. And I initially thought when we arrived here that we weren't going to have to do a room tour, but guess what? We checked in, we went into our room, found out this has been completely renovated. So I did take some time, watch that old video. We're gonna go in here and kind of check it out. I might point out some of the differences as we go along as well. So let's head on in and take a look. Okay, so when we first come into the unit here, we're coming in essentially into the living room and kitchen area. We'll actually start out over here in the living room. Some pretty big changes in here. I think this was actually a soft goods refurbishment, but they did also replace some kind of hard or more furniture type items. But yeah, here in the living room, they did replace the sofa. Have a new big sofa here with a chaise. And you also have two kind of coffee tables slash ottoman. I believe previously these kind of opened up, but these don't. It's only essentially to put your feet up on or maybe sit a drink on. But one other thing we noticed is there's this kind of great big chair here that kind of also blocks the hallway there. We're not really big on that. They did have a chair in here previously, but they didn't have that kind of chaise there, and I believe the chair was kind of over there. Now you do have a great big television up here. Top kind of this kind of not really built in, but really big kind of storage area. Now previously they actually had something similar to this, but smaller, and then they kind of had a wardrobe on the one end. So kind of taking away that wardrobe, put in a lot of drawers here for storage, but not really too keen on this, but we'll make it work. Everything just seems really, really big in here. But one thing to point out, they did replace the carpeting. We have kind of a new pattern here on the floor. And I will point out over here, they do kind of have a small guitar pick shaped table with the telephone on it. It's kind of in the way because when we come in, well, there was a lot of sunlight coming through these windows, and I kind of had to get back there to close those blinds, and well, that wasn't really an easy thing to do with that there, and then kind of having to climb over this chaise to get to those windows. Yeah, one other thing I'll point out here really quick, they do have some exposed USB and power over here, so we can definitely plug our things in there to charge. But yeah, now we'll go in here and take a look at the kitchen area. They do have what looks like kind of the same kitchen table, but maybe new chairs here in the kitchen. You do have a big mirror up there. And then while here, yeah, it is your actual kitchen. Nothing really different here that I could tell except new appliances. They used to have black appliances. Well, now they have the gray and the gray dishwasher there as well. And also it looks like a new microwave oven. Taking a look in here, well, we're gonna find dinnerware and glassware for people. And then you also have kind of some storage containers, colander, serving bowl, measuring cups, and whatnot. Of course, it does also have a 2-burner cooktop, no oven here in this smaller 1-bedroom. Knife block, you have your paper towels, you have your kind of dishwashing supplies, and a coffee maker there. Now let's just take a quick look in some of the drawers here. That's where you're gonna find, well, your silverware, and then some additional kind of cooking utensils. You have a spatula, spoon, whisk, all that kind of stuff. And then down here, well, so we're gonna find pots and pans. Stainless steel, and then there is also a non-stick skillet there right at the bottom. And another thing I'm noticing, well, they have barbecue utensils up here on top of the refrigerator. So there, and a little kind of flipping thing. You can flip some burgers. And they kind of have the little fork that, well, you can jab things with. And then a set of barbecue tongs. So that's definitely a handy thing to have. A lot of resorts, well, sometimes they have them at the grills, which means they might already have been used, or they actually make you check them out from like the front desk or the activity center. So it's good to have those kind of here in the unit, handy to just grab when you go out to the grills. So now that we've seen the kitchen and living room area, we're actually gonna head into the master and the bathroom area. But I just want to point this out. This is something we actually really like here. This is the back of the door, the magnetic do not disturb, and also kind of the we've checked out sign, which all resorts would have these. Have them magnetic because you know, once you just hook on the door, you know, they blow away, they fall off. These aren't gonna go anywhere, and we like to let them know when we've checked out, because sometimes we actually have housekeeping waiting for us when we're getting ready to leave. I've had them approach us as early as like 8:30 saying, hey, when you leaving? I'm like, check out to 10. that's when we're leaving. If you want to hear me kind of rant a little bit more about that, I'm going to show you where you can find that a little bit later in this video when I talk about channel memberships for Destination Timeshare YouTube channel. All right, now let's head into the bedroom and bathroom area. We'll take a look at the bathroom here first. Just taking a look in here, you just have your single vanity, nice bright lighted mirror, plenty of towels down here, and it looks like also where they've kind of put some laundry supplies. Plenty of towels over here as well, and then here we have a nice kind of shower tub combo. It does have a nice big kind of rain shower head there, and also a hand one too. And over here you have your pump shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So now that we've seen the bathroom, let's head out here and we'll check out the bedroom in just a moment. But behind this door, well, that's where you're going to find the in-room laundry. Now I noticed checking out the previous video that they've actually replaced this. This looks like it's brand new, but it looks like it's a bit of a downgrade. The other one appeared to be high efficiency, so you do still have in-room laundry, maybe just not as good as it was in the past. And then in here we do have the bedroom. Nice big king-size bed. I'm not really noticing too much different in here other than the carpeting that we pointed out earlier. And then also, well, they do have some, looks like wallpaper on the wall here, whereas before I believe that was just painted. You do have great big humongous flat screen television up on top of kind of a little dresser, chest of drawers, not sure what you call that because there's no drawers in it. Just kind of got some cupboards there, and no Blu-ray player or anything like that. Well, it's actually not cupboards, it's great big huge deep drawers. And then kind of over here, well, we do have a closet, so that's where you're going to find the in-room safe, a couple of Westin robes, and well, you do have some additional bedding up there. That can actually be used on the sofa bed. And in here, well, we do have some of our luggage because when I come up, I didn't think I was actually going to be recording a video. Usually I leave everything kind of in the car, come up, record the videos, but didn't do that this time, and we actually bring quite a bit of stuff. So if you want to find out why I think some people actually judge me when I'm taking stuff up to the room and back, well, become a channel member, and you can learn more about channel memberships for Destination Timeshare, behind the scenes, exclusive videos, and I'm going to talk about kind of that very thing, kind of what we bring and why some people make comments when I'm going up and down the elevators. They see me at the car. You can do that by clicking the link up here. You can click the join button down below to learn more about channel membership for Destination Timeshare. And then out here, well, we do have the patio, so let's open up this door and we'll take a look at what we have out here. It looks like they do have a new set of table and 4 chairs. Looking at the kind of prior photos and video, this kind of had a glass top before, and it's kind of like a wicker rattan kind of material woven table and kind of a woven set of chairs. Now, I'm not sure if there is actually an electrical outlet. Yep, there it is there. And then here, we're kind of on a corner unit, so we actually have kind of a view to the side and a view out here. Not much to see, but kind of a set of black tees there for one of the holes on the golf course. If you want to see another video from here, check out this one right here. It's going to be a resort tour coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.